Namaste from Little Cow Yoga Retreat, Goa. Today I am going to explain about Kapalbhati Pranayama. So Kapalbhati Pranayama, which is also very important pranayama according to the philosophy of Hatha Yoga. So Kapalbhati Pranayama, which means Kapalbhati, Kapal meaning forehead, Bhati meaning shining. So Kapalbhati Pranayama helps to develop, helps to bring glow on our face. Therefore, it is called Kapalbhati Pranayama. So Kapalbhati Pranayama relation with our abdominal breathing. In English, this pranayama called fire breathing. Why this pranayama called fire breathing? Because there is a 4 types of fire which is related with our Jatar Agni. What is the meaning of Jatar? Jatar meaning stomach, belly. Agni meaning fire. So Jatar Agni, which is which responsible for our digestive system, and those 4 Jatar Agni called Sama Agni, Visham Agni, Manda Agni, and Tishna Agni. So these are the 4 types of Agni, 4 types of fire. So Sama Agni responsible for proper digestion, and Sama Agni develop our proper digestive system to balance our 3 doshas. And then after second Agni, second fire, which is called Vishma. So Vishma, which is means irregular fire. So that irregular fire responsible for our Vata dosh, which means if the fire, our Vishma Agni, the irregular fire, which means the digestive system doesn't work properly. Therefore, we the people used to suffer with a constipation problem, digestive system problem, acidity problem, gases problem, and therefore we are not eligible to transfer vital force energy still to the brain. Therefore, according to the Ayurvedic science, there is a dosha, there is a problem which is disorder which is called Vata dosh. And then third Agni, third fire, which is called Manda Agni. Manda meaning weak fire, very slow, burning inside, and therefore we could not break our food properly. And the third Agni, weak fire, which is cause of our Kapha dosh. Kapha dosh meaning the human body gets fatty liver, fat or belly fat problem, cup mucosinuses problem. Most of this is because of the Manda fire, because of the weak stove burning inside, and we could not digest our food. And the third Agni, third fire, according to the science of Ayurveda, which is called Tishna fire. Tishna meaning extremely fire, and that extremely fire cause of Pitta dosh, meaning burning stomach, or you can say we could digest food easily, but there is a lots of disorder in our system, maybe piles or maybe stomach pain, liver problems. So the fire which is known in Ayurveda, it is Pitta dosh. But we can balance 3 doshas if we practice regularly Kapalbhati Pranayama. So Kapalbhati Pranayama, which is responsible for open space for dimension of life force energy, dimension of matter of food stuff energy. How to practice Kapalbhati Pranayama? Mostly we should practice Kapalbhati Pranayama in the morning, empty stomach. So how to practice? For beginner, can sit normally cross leg, intermediate like this, right foot on the left legs, and advanced can apply this lotus pose. So when you practice Kapalbhati Pranayama, we should alternately stroke on our belly. So as you inhale naturally, our belly should naturally out, and as you exhale, we should stroke on our belly like this. So exhale, 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 stroke on our belly alternately, 10, 15, 20 stroke or more than 20 stroke. But whenever you think now I want to stop, we should stop with the Udyanu Bandha. What is the Udyanu? Udyanu Bandha. So Udyanu meaning vital force energy. So when you lock your abdominal muscles like this, when you try to pull your abdominal muscles in, so this technique usually helps to squeeze internal organs. Internal all the organs you are trying to squeeze for release the toxins, release the bacteria. So this Bandha technique, which means upward force energy, downward force energy. So prana and apana become together, and then you are eligible to active samana vayu, and samana circulation helps to produce, helps to generate udyana vayu. Udyana vayu, which means the glow shining on, brings transfer, you are trying to transfer vital force energy upward, and that vital force energy brings glow shining on our face. Therefore it is called Kapalbhati Pranayama. So meaning of Kapal, forehead, Bhati meaning shining. So if you practice regularly 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes or more than 15 minutes regularly, you can reduce fat, cholesterol, many of the disease cause of bad digestive system. Like we are trying to feed our belly, we used to eat meal, there is no timetable, there is no schedule, there is no individual discipline. So therefore the pittas, kapha, pitta, vata, three doshas get in balance. So if you want to keep your three doshas in balance, we should practice regularly this pranayama, and this pranayama helps to keep your stove, inner fire on, to digest, to break down your food properly. And if you break down your food properly, definitely you don't require any single medicine in your all entire life. Once again you can have a look how to practice Kapalbhati Pranayama. So remember, as you inhale, your belly should out. As you exhale, you have to stroke on your belly alternately. Exhale, 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 like this. And at the end, Udyanu Bandha meaning abdominal muscles lock. Bandha meaning lock. So when you try to lock your abdominal muscles, which means you are trying to squeeze, you are trying to release the branches of vein, branches of channels, connect with our connection with our Manipura Chakra, in English solar plexus. So that branches of channels helps to produce, helps to generate vital energy, and that vital force energy goes toward roots of our spine, toward Manipura Chakra, and from the Manipura Chakra that energy comes upwards till to the crown chakra. Regular practitioner, either yogi or yogini, male or female, this pranayama helps to fight against millions of diseases. But remember, pregnant women should not practice this pranayama. We should practice this pranayama in the morning, 100% empty stomach. If you don't feel empty, or if you don't go to the toilet in the morning, before toilet, don't try to practice. Once you clean your usual things, then we should practice this pranayama, Kapalbhati Pranayama, which is responsible to open space for the matter of food stuff energy to receive 100% constitute from the food. Thank you very much. Namaste from Little Yoga Retreat, Goa.